Hi, my name is Ricardo, and in this video I want to talk about a press release that's been issued by the Department of Social Development. I found it on social media, and even though it hasn't got the logo of the department, I've been in contact with the Director for Non-Profit Organizations, and I've been advised that it is a press release issued by the Department of Social Development, so it's not fake news. It alludes to a scam that's being implemented during this lockdown period, and I want just to read some of the parts of this media statement. The link will be placed below the video. So the Department of Social Development is warning members of the public and the non-profit organization sector in particular to remain vigilant of a scam that purports to accredit and convert NPO certificate to NGO certificate to qualify for an international funding worth millions of rands. To date, a number of NPOs registered in terms of the NPO Act have fallen prey to this elaborate scam, which seeks to fraudulently gain access to organizations' finances. The scammers prey on the NPOs desperate for funding and charges them 2,000 Rand for conversion of their certificates to NGO certificates. They have recreated a fake NGO certificate in which they asked registered NPOs to submit ID copies of members, their proof of residence, tax exemption letter, bank account, bank confirmation letter, and a photo of the NPO director. The scammers claim this information is required to convert the NPO certificate to NGO certificate in order to be eligible to international funding worth millions. We wish to caution the NPO sector to be wary of fraudsters who are taking advantage of the current situation in our country and want to profit through sophisticated scams. The scammers masquerade as members of an agency that convert NPO certificates to NGO certificates and facilitates access to international funding for registered organizations, said Deputy Minister Bokopane Zulu. The Department of Social Development has not contracted any person or agency to convert NPO certificates for international funding and does not intend to do so now or in the future. In fact, there is no such thing as a NGO certificate, as all organizations are registered as NPO in terms of the NPO Act. The department provides information and registers NPOs free of charge. Now that is so important in confirming why it's important for non-profit organizations to be vigilant during this time. Board members can play an important role in identifying potential risks, but also identifying opportunities for the organization during this time. I've just done a video on the board's role within this context of the global pandemic. And I would recommend that you have a look at it as a board member, share it with your board members. Now is the time for board members to fulfill that leadership role within the organization. I hope you like this video. If you do, please click the like button, please share with others.